Good morning, happy Friday. This is Amitai Strouk at Farmer Girl Essential Wellness. Today is BOGO Friday, and today is buy a deep blue soothing blend and get a deep blue rub for free. So I have to tell you, we had basketball practice for the first time last night. I'm the coach of our junior high modified boys team. And when I came home after my shower, I was putting deep blue on, and I actually was thinking, wouldn't it be funny if deep blue was the BOGO for tomorrow? And look, it is. So hey Connie, when you guys pop on, say hello so I know you're there. And also, if you use deep blue, the oil or the rub or both, tell us what you use it for and how you use it. So anyway, I'm gonna read from the book. So this is really great they're both really great, and you can use them together. So you can actually apply the deep blue oil first and then cover it with the deep blue rub. So that works really, really well. I actually use the deep blue oil in my back blend, which I actually put all over me yesterday when I got out of the shower first. I sprayed this on, and then I put lotion on, and then later, before I went to bed, I put the deep blue rub over top. So my back blend has deep blue oil, I don't know if you can see the stickers, deep blue oil, past tense, lemongrass, copaiba, and aroma touch. So this is a 2-ounce bottle, and I put 12 drops of each in here, and then fill it with fractionated coconut oil. So I've been spraying this on my back every night for helping with making my body not have so much aches and discomforts all the time. So yes, I've been trying to use this every day consistently to see if over time it helps more. I have been trying to exercise a little, and then of course once you go and do something as a group, at least for me, I get way more sore than I do just exercising by myself. So I've also been trying to prevent injury, so I've been trying not to over-exercise as I get back into doing something. I have to tell you, I am way, way, way bad out of shape. So, okay, so there are lots of great books. This is from the Advanced Oil Magic book. It's called The Soothing Blend in there. It's good for muscle hurts and when your body is, well, I'm just gonna say it. It's good for muscle aches and inflammation. So now, I'm gonna read all of this, and I'm gonna tell you, it's not meant to cure anything. It just supports your body and provides some soothing relief. So it's good for joint aches and discomfort. Those aches and discomforts that come from your joints when they're swollen from a lifetime of use, and that can hurt when the weather's coming in, when bad weather is coming in. So it's really great to help support with that. It's really good with frankincense, actually. If you have aches and discomforts in your hands or knees or back like all the time, it's really great with frankincense to mix the two together. So you just apply some frankincense and then put the deep blue over top, and that is really, really wonderful for those aches and discomforts that you have to live with. Let's just put it that way. And I'm saying you don't have to live with them. doTERRA has things that help support you so you don't have to live with those aches and discomforts all the time. And honestly, the frankincense with the deep blue is one of them, and I will talk more later about, well, you know what, I'll talk more about it now because I forget sometimes. So last night when I came home and I was in a lot of discomfort from basketball practice, I actually went out and I took an extra dose of my vitamin pack. It's the box I hold up sometimes. You can get a vitamin pack from doTERRA that's amazing, and I take it for my chronic aches and discomforts so that I don't have the chronic aches and discomforts. So this is a food-based vitamin and omega, and the cellular complex. So I came out and I took a dose of this, an extra dose, because I usually only take a half a dose a day. And I also grabbed the Deep Blue Polypheno complex and took some of that because I wanted it to cut down on the aches and discomforts I would have this morning. So if you feed your body from the inside, you're going to feel better. So I actually did that last night when I got home, and I have yet to do that this morning. This morning, though, I am having a vanilla trim shake with tara greens. And, sorry, someone just came in. My friend Sarah just came in. You want to hop on, Sarah, and say hi?
Hi!
She comes and helps me with my housework. It's wonderful.
I do.
So this is vanilla trim shake and tara greens. And I found that I can't... Jacob's in there, so you're good to go there. Yeah, my big boy's home under the weather. So he feels better than yesterday, at least. Okay, so tara greens. I found that I can't have a whole scoop of it. So I just do a half a scoop of tara greens because I figure half a scoop of good plant-based nutrition is better than no extra vitamins and minerals. So that's what I have here for my breakfast. Okay, so I was reading through the Advanced Oil Magic book for you. I'm probably not allowed to say those. So if you have lupus and fibromyalgia, the Deep Blue can help support you in your life. I'll just say that. Now, if you get injured or you have whiplash, it can also provide soothing relief for that. It's great for bruises. Of course, I'm going to tell you right now, the Deep Blue is great for bruises because it has helichrysum in it. The helichrysum is amazing for bruises. That's why they say this for bruises. I'm being opinionated. I'm just going to tell you. It's great. Oh, Deep Blue is also great for head tension. So if you have head tension, you can apply it to the back of your neck. And, of course, over here, too. But mostly it's usually the back of your neck when you use the Deep Blue. And it's also great for bone pain. It says apply 2 to 4 drops directly over the pain. So I'm not sure what the bone pain implies, but that's what it says. Okay. So a pre-workout magic, which I might have to mix up for myself tonight, is 2 drops Deep Blue, 1 drop lemongrass, 2 drops lime. Apply each oil one at a time and in order to muscle groups before working them out. Massage with carrier oil. Massage in with carrier oil. Because you always, with Deep Blue especially, you always want to use the carrier oil because it is a mildly hot oil. And then it says a nice pain reliever, or aches and discomforts, I should say, reliever, is 25 drops of the Deep Blue, 15 drops of frankincense with fractionated coconut oil in a 10 ml bottle, and use it as needed. Apply it to the areas, the muscle groups where it hurts. Hey Glenda. Hey Kathy, say hi as you guys come on. So I got out another book, which was good because it reminded me that we use Deep Blue a lot for growing pains, like the oil. So I have this mixed up for the kiddos. There is it's between 6 and 10 drops is what I use for my kids in here for their growing pains. So my one son always had a lot, like his shins would hurt. So we would use the Deep Blue for that. And that was something the other book didn't have. I think everything else the book had. Okay, good. So of course there's an emotional aspect to the oils. So when you're in a lot of pain, emotional or physical, it is common for people to act irrationally or lose their head. Deep Blue can support the mind in staying cool and collected regardless of the emotional turmoil or physical discomfort one may be in. In this way, they maintain mental clarity in the face of danger and discomfort. It says Deep Blue aids in helping individuals with acceptance and tolerance of their pain. It reveals the possibility that pain is not cruel or bad, but is simply a teacher. It also tells you that something is wrong in that area. So You may know what's wrong in that area, but if you don't know what's wrong in that area, pain is always an indicator that something is going on and you need to pay attention to it. It's like a little spark. If it doesn't get put out, it'll turn into a huge fire, or can turn into a huge fire. So you want to just get it addressed if you can. So it takes the negative emotions of resisting pain, avoiding emotional issues, panicked, fearful, wounded, and makes you strengthened, accepting, soothed, serene. Another word I can't find. Okay. So I believe that was everything I wanted to share with you guys today. So today, and today only, Friday, November 22nd, is BOGO Day. So you buy the Deep Blue oil and you get the Deep Blue rub for free. So go ahead and post in the comments if you've used the Deep Blue rub and what your experience has been, and also the oil too. I have to say, I use this. I find the most relief all the time, like immediately with this. Is really awesome. So I actually also took it to physical therapy with me, and I would apply it to my back on the way home because I would be in such pain after physical therapy, and it really helped. So I would just apply it over and over and over again. And by the time I got home, I felt so much better. So you can use it. As you can see, my tube is getting thin here. So, okay. Now, if you have your own doTERRA account, log in and order the Deep Blue, put the Deep Blue oil in your cart, and go ahead and check out. Now, if you have a monthly subscription box, the LRP, make sure to order on that because you get your shipping refunded. And if you order 2 of the Deep Blue, you will also get points back towards free stuff. So that's always the best way to order if you're doing the monthly wellness box, the LRP. Now, if you don't have to do a monthly order, you can just place a one-time order and make sure you log into your doTERRA account because you get 25% off of retail to do that. But you have to make sure the order processes today to get the free Deep Blue rub. Now, if you don't have your own account, check with the person who invited you to this group and they will help you. Or you can go to the pinned announcements post here and find the person you've been working with. But always reach out to the person. Always make sure to reach out to the person that's been helping you with the oils and been educating you, because they probably have some extra goodies for you that you don't want to miss out on. So, okay, everybody, happy Friday. Happy BOGO Friday. Have a great weekend and see you next week on Black Friday. Okay, bye.